vassal, noble, its servant, a leader, a hero, a servant of crowns. Gather and pray ten. Witness and take note. Talan of Gueiluirth, champion, hero, captain, comes before the tiger's throne to answer the question before him.
Sorry, they made me wear clothes.
Right proper.
Talan, we just witnessed a very worthy concession. We would have the answer to the question that we put forward to you. I believe there's one. We're going to close business with you. Please make yourself comfortable.
Is there a member of the Order of the Laurel that would speak for this candidate? Majesties, I, Annalena Falconbridge, wish to claim that right. May I please address the populace of the candidate?
Please.
Good folks assembled, most of you know this man, and quite well. And as a member of the Order of the Laurel, I am called to speak to his art. Talan, I met because he fights. The art of fighting is, of course, the obvious art of prowess. But what you may not know of this man is he has a mastery of the art of hospitality as well. He has a memory any artist would definitely envy. He remembers the drink that is your favorite. He knows exactly what to hand you when the day is too hot or the evening is too cold to make you warmer and feel welcomed. He has the art of hospitality. He cooks, and he makes things that will serve all around him. No matter what thing they can eat, there will always be something for you. Another art this man possesses is the art, in all honesty, of appreciation. You cannot be an artist without having patrons who will inspire you to do work and who make you feel appreciated for the works that you have done. Talan, few of many always make me feel like what I have given is a great treasure to you. And there is no greater gift for an artist than to see how it affects someone. You wear your patronage of that and your love of those things so openly. I appreciate it. I look forward, Your Majesties and Your Highnesses and the good people of the East, to this man today becoming a knight of the realm, one who has an appreciation for art and hospitality and all of those joys. And in a few moments, I hope to call him my peer.
Is there a member of the Order of the Rose who would speak for this candidate?
Excuse me. I am Duchess Keelan Inyon Phelan, and that right belongs to me. Some of you may know I have opinions.
What?
First, I'm going to apologize for not reading your message. Thanks, it's fine. So I actually have words I need to say to Tom. I got words with you, sir. I'm mad at you. You know why I'm mad at you? The first time I really got to know you, you made me feel so special. I knew I was safe. I knew that I was well guarded. I knew that I was home when you were around. And then I saw you do the same thing to a whole bunch of other people. But that is the beauty of Utah. Everybody is a special person when you are around them. You make everybody feel safe and secure and loved and home. I could talk about courtesy, we don't need to do that. Talk about inspiration. Let's talk about the unbelts. You led the unbelts. When you have a group that fierce, that hungry, that ready to fight, and they willingly stand behind you and say, what are we doing? You know that you are, pardon my language, you're a badass. A badass, I said badass. Just a badass. You inspire so many people to do better. You don't just do heavy fighting. You've seen you on the rapier field. You do art. You serve. You are a whole skating. And you inspire others to do that too. I can see you do something and say, you know what? I can do that. I got on a heavy field, in armor, in a melee, and I got hurt. And the one person who heard me immediately was Talan. And the only person that I would let carry me literally off the field was Talan, because he makes you feel safe, secure, and loved, and home. You are going to be an amazing night. You are an absolute treasure to the East. I cannot wait to see how you change this order. I love you.
Is there a member of the Masters of Defense who would speak for this candidate?
Your Majesties, Your Excellencies, I am Magister Devlin McPherson of the Order of Defense, and this is my honor. I never want to follow the two of them up again. And tonight is apparently going to be a lot of redundancy. The Masters of Defense generally talk about perseverance or community. Tonight I've decided to speak about caretaking. Something that you and I have in common, but that you have taught me so much more about. How to treat people, how to take care of your own, and take care of the new people that come in. Galen spoke about how welcoming you are, and how you do all of these things for everybody. I was the recipient of your good grace on teaching me how to be we've traveled together. We spent countless hours drinking and talking about all sorts of things that we have done and experiences we've had. And you have helped me so much. And you've helped so many people in my world. And even those I've yet to meet. Your impact is great. And it will just get greater. I am so happy that this is happening. You are already one hell of a peer. I am just glad that this is going to happen. Your Majesties, this is a great thing to do this day, and I thank you. Brother, congratulations.
Is there a companion of the Order of the Pelican who would speak for this candidate?
Majesties, Your Highnesses, Your Excellencies, I am William Child called Billy Fish, member of the Order of the Pelican, and I have the honor to speak after. I have the honor to speak to Talan's service, his selflessness, his gentle demeanor, and kind behavior. First and foremost, I come and acknowledge the years of hard work that this gentle has given to the kingdom and to the society. Whether a stage needs setting, a tent needs raising, a wagon unloaded, or a helping hand needed, with some uncanny prescience, Talan is there, ready, perhaps with a team, I personally have borne witness and have been the benefactor of his quiet support on countless occasions over half a score or more years. He does all of this with love in his heart, love of the people and of the society. And I feel, based on my experience, my observations, I think I can fairly say to you all that he has helped half of you half as much as he would have liked, and helped less than half of you half as much as you need. I commend him to you, and this is a great thing to do. He is a boon.
Is there a member of the Order of the Chivalry who would speak for this candidate?
I will, Your Majesty. May I address the populace? Your Majesty, Your Highnesses, Your Excellencies, people of the East, for those who do not know me, I am Sir Cedric of Armorica, Knight of the Society, and I'm here tonight to speak for Talan. You have already heard many fine peers tonight, all of whom I personally hold in the highest admiration and esteem, speak of Talan and his devotion to service, to art, his comportment, and all the other fine qualities that make him a peer. I am here to speak about what makes him a member of the chivalry. There are many chivalric virtues. However, in the sake of brevity, I am only going to touch upon one. Tonight, I speak of Talan and the virtue of prowess. All who have seen Talan on the field, or had the pleasure and honor of fighting him on the field, know that this man can fight. His skill as a singles fighter is without reproach. Equally so, his skill on the melee field, both as a fighter and a commander of troops, is without question. Your Majesties, this man is my peer, and I join your Order of the Chivalry in gladly welcoming you this day. Oh, and Talan, like I told that guy over there a few years ago, dude, you don't suck.
So Talan, we have heard many peers of this round speak to your many fine qualities, and we would echo them. We have seen your service as well and be the benefactors of them, and we thank you. But we would call our Order of the Chivalry. Are there spurs?
Sure, Your Majesty.
These spurs were crafted for him by mentor Robert Gueiluirth.
Is there a belt?
Was firstborn on my knight, Sir Talan, Edwin. Here's my Sir Giles, Viscount Antony Candidate, and Tony Squire Loser.
Is there a chain?
Your Majesty, this chain was crafted by Sir Gueiluirth. It is worn by myself and my line, as well as former captains.
It's a weighty chain.
Is there a cloak?
There is, Your Majesty. Was block printed by myself and cut out, and then Viscount Stella, and the trim was made by Bastion, and it also has a pen which is quite sharp, made by Sir, and it goes under one arm. Is this the top?
Yeah, no pressure. Is there a hood?
There is, Your Majesty.
It was hand sewn by Sophia L. Birka and embroidered by myself.
Is there a blade?
There is, Your Majesty.
This blade was forged by Viscount Gueiluirth. The sheath was crafted by Baron Ludovic of Carolingia. The handle was burned by Viscount Helen McKinnon, and the blade was etched by Lord Philippus Taylor.
I think it wish to be done by this one. We dub you once with honor. We dub you twice with chivalry. We dub you thrice a knight of the society. You will have your own.
I, Talan, though I walk softly, I carry peace. I look to telling the story of the past, keeping the present going, and into our future.
I, Matthias,
And I, Phelan,
hear your words.
and know your heart to be faithful and true,
We promise to keep and defend you and yours,
with all our earthly powers, rightly and justly.
according to the laws and customs of our realm.
This we promise until the crown is passed from our heads,
Death takes us.
or the wolf swallows the sun.
So we will now do a buffet, a ritual striking. This would offend you, please turn aside. So Talan, let this be the last blow you accept unanswered.
Eastern tigers, sing of one who is worthy. Cunning of the raven guides him as he leads his brothers to battle. Strength of northern stone runs through his arms, laying low those who withstand against him. As the land bears fruit for those who live upon it, so does his heart. And deeds serve the people of the East with generosity and courtesy. The song of Talan at Gueiluirth rings through the hearts of the people and the songs of the East. We have heard it echo in our own hearts, and we have found it to be true. And so do we, Queen Phelan and King Matthias, proclaim to all the people that we find our courageous Talan worthy of joining the order of the chivalry, and by the setting of our hand, make it so on this day. Illumination and calligraphy by Serene Al-Sakina bint Huria. Words by Cole of Glenwood. For Talan, newest knight of the East.